Hi, this is Louise, and I have with me Chris. Thank you for joining me, Chris.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. We met in March, I think it was.
Yeah, much.
Yep. And you found out that I was an NLP practitioner and that I specialised in quitting cigarettes.
Yeah, yeah.
But you asked me if I could help you with another problem. Would you like to explain what that was?
Sure. At that point, I was trying to quit smoking crystal meth. I was a little bit in denial. I didn't want to think that it was an addiction, but actually it was an addiction. I just couldn't admit it to myself then. But I was pretty desperate at that point to stop. So, I just went up to Louise and asked if she could, if her methods would stop some other smoking instead of just cigarettes.
Okay. So, if I remember, how long had you had this problem?
On and off, it was actually for years. I smoked for years and then I stopped for a very long time. Yeah. And then after that, I started picking it up again. Yeah.
Yeah, and you came to me and you said it was impacting on various aspects of your life. Can you tell me a little bit about that now?
Well, it definitely affected my social life. Even though at the beginning the reason I did it was because I wanted to party. Yeah. But after a while, I became is that how you call it? Recluse.
All right.
Like someone who avoids other people. It was affecting me mentally. I could not do what I want, to get where I wanted to. I had difficulty focusing. It was really bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I remember you saying that it was affecting your uni work and you weren't following through on going to the gym and you was really stopping you in a lot of areas of your life.
Yeah, especially in my relationship as well.
Great. So we spent a couple of hours together.
We did.
And went through a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And how did you feel afterwards?
Afterwards, I felt really relieved, like just a heavy burden lifted up from me. Mm-hmm. And then when I went home, even though the smoking stuff, crystal meth were in front of me, every time someone offered it to me, I literally my mind just blanked out for a while. I could not see it, or I did not understand what was the other person saying to me for that short period of time. But then I always had the will to say no from then on. Yeah.
That was amazing.
It is.
Yeah. Amazing for me that it was able to be stopped so quickly, and I was really happy about that.
Yeah.
And how
prior to that, I've actually tried to stop just using willpower again and again and again, but I could never do that. Mm-hmm. Part of me really, like, I knew I had to stop doing it. It's not what I wanted to do, but another part of me just could not find the willpower strong enough to say no to it.
Yeah, so tapping into your unconscious, we were able to do that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
So afterwards, I remember you telling me that other people noticed a few things, and how has your life changed after that?
Yeah, people started telling me that I look happier, I had more focus, I seemed more of myself than ever before. Like friends that I haven't seen in years, when if I met them on the street or anything, they would just mention this change in me.
That's great. Yeah. And you haven't touched it since?
Never since.
That's wonderful. I'm really, really pleased for you. I'm so glad that I was able to help you.
Yeah, I'm so glad to have met you. Thank you, Louise.
You're very welcome. Thank you. You've brought so much to my life too. So, thank you.
Welcome.